They laughed at Noah until the rain came. Jesus warned, as it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. Could those days be right now? For centuries, Bible prophecy watchers have pointed to a mysterious comparison made by Jesus himself that the generation before his return would mirror the world of Noah's time, not just in sin, but in spiritual blindness. Today, we're going to uncover the shocking parallels between Noah's world and ours, and why it matters more than ever. In Genesis chapter 6, the Bible says, "The earth was filled with violence and every intent of man's heart was only evil continually." People lived for pleasure. They mocked righteousness. And worst of all, they ignored God's warnings. Sound familiar? Today we see nations raging, morality collapsing, and faith being pushed to the margins. Our generation celebrates sin, glorifies violence, and calls evil good. Just like in Noah's day, people are too busy with life, eating, drinking, marrying, building, to notice the storm clouds gathering. Noah preached for over 100 years. Yet only 8 people entered the ark. They had never seen rain before, so they didn't believe a flood could come. In the same way, today, many mock the idea of Christ's return because it hasn't happened yet. But Jesus said in Matthew chapter 24, they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. That is how it will be. Here's where prophecy gets real. Just like in Noah's day, we see moral corruption all around us, sexual immorality, perversion, and broken family structures. There's violence everywhere, from wars to random acts of brutality. Spiritual apathy is evident, with churches closing, Bibles collecting dust, and truth being replaced with self-made beliefs. There's also a global unity against God, with the rise of a one-world mindset, similar to the rebellion at Babel after Noah. And in Luke chapter 17, Jesus adds another clue. He links the last days to the time of Lot. That means not only corruption but a culture openly celebrating sin while attacking those who stand for truth. In Noah's time, the ark was the only place of safety. Today, our ark is not made of wood. It is the cross of Jesus Christ. Only those in him will be saved from the judgment coming upon the world. The door of Noah's ark eventually closed, and when it did, it was too late. Right now, the door of grace is still open, but one day, it won't be. If Jesus returned tonight, would you be ready? Are you living like the world, or like Noah, set apart and faithful even when it's unpopular? The Bible warns that scoffers will come in the last days saying, "Where is the promise of his coming?" But just as the flood came suddenly, so will the return of Christ. We are living in days eerily similar to Noah's, days of corruption, mockery, and global rebellion against God. But you don't have to be caught off guard. Get into the ark, put your trust fully in Jesus Christ. If this message stirred your heart, type "I'm ready" in the comments. Share this with someone who needs to hear the warning and the hope. And subscribe for more Bible prophecy videos, because time is running out.